Hi, I'm Si Finnegan from Tone Control. I'm here at our studio in North London to tell you about our forthcoming tour of South Africa and a little bit of a background about us. I first got into dance music and electronic music mainly by trading DJ mixtapes when I was at school, and I was listening to Kiss FM, which was a dance music station in London around that time. And I started getting into DJs like Paul Trouble Anderson and Bobby and Steve, and that really turned me on to the US kind of garage and house sound that I started eventually buying as records. And I think a natural progression for most people from collecting music and DJing is music production. We put together a studio and started recording music, and we started approaching labels, and we signed our first record in 2005 to a Dallas-based label called Grab Recordings. And something that struck us about that arrangement when we put out our first record, which was really exciting, was that the relationship with the label was quite distant, and it wasn't perhaps everything that we hoped it would be. So really, straight away after putting out our first record, we decided that we should start a label. Tone Control is really electronic soul, I'd say, but it's for the dance floor. So it takes in kind of lots of influences, heavily influenced by Detroit, I would say, and Detroit and the techno sounds that have emanated from there. But also classic Chicago sounds, and then also the soulful elements, really old soul. We take more like classic soul production and the kind of songs is what we're incorporating with the electronic instrumentation. On the production side, we've worked principally with two vocalists, James B. Coleman and Adiola Shalon, previously Adiola Ranson. And also we've had a few people play keys and touch fingers, Sean McCabe. We've also worked with Robert Owens on vocals. And then on the label side, we've signed a few different artists such as Hussein and DeMarcus Lewis, Black Powder, Love Over Money, and then we've taken on quite a few different remixes as well when we were releasing the packages. So people like Phil Asher, Jose Carretas, Sixth Borough Project, DJ Spinner, Marky, lots of different producers. We've got a really great EP coming up from an artist called That Man Monks, and Marcus has got his solo project under his pseudonym The Suit Dancer, which is a really exciting electronic music project. And then of course more releases from Tone Control. We've recorded something with James B. Coleman, who's the vocalist from Illusion and Without Your Love, so really excited to release that. Starting with me. You know, when we're in the club, when playing house, I like to kind of play a mixture of styles within kind of house and kind of move between the kind of more electronic end of music, but also keep it very soulful and deep. Generally, I like to kind of work dubs and then make the vocals count. I think that's how it should be done when you're playing house music. Starting with me. So we'll be in South Africa from the 30th of August to the 3rd of September. Really excited about it. We're going to be in, I believe, 4 different cities: Polokwane, Vaal, Pretoria and Johannesburg. Really excited about getting there because I was lucky enough to be there in 2009. One of the things I'm most excited about is really meeting people again, because the people really struck me last time I was there because they were really positive, and I found it really inspiring, and that's really got me excited about this trip. Today they stay with